know why, but fuck you.
Fuckers. Both of them.
Both of them.
Yeah, Fire and Earth was so fucking easy. This one was hard as shit.
What's the? I'm assuming ice and
Wind.
wind. Yeah.
So wind would knock you into the glaciate, and the glaciate would keep fucking freezing you, and you'd get into an infinite loop of damage.
Infinite loop of damage. Just don't get hit for it.
No, I instead increased my health from 60,000 to 83,000 to survive the infinite loop. This fucking, I'm ashamed.
Ashamed.
This is an A. This is not even an S. This is an A. I don't care. It's done.
It's
I'll come back to it
done.
later. I'm fucking stronger. Oh my god. No. Oh no. There are two new dragons?
Two new dragons, you say?
Uh,
Don't say these things. Why? Why would you say these things in that order? Even.
We've never even seen the two of these fuckers. Have we? Wait, have we? It would be in this one. On extreme. No, we haven't. Earthworm, fireworm, windworm, and iceworm. Yeah. So there's now two new fucking dragons. The two new elements.
I see.
This gives you a combo booster 5, though.
I refuse to do that fucking intro again. So I shan't.
See, I was trying to
Ooh.
get to the point where I can get my weapon. So that I could, you know, hopefully maybe carry you guys through that fight.
Well, we don't need to be carried. We need to press E at the right time.
I was hoping to be able to get to the point where, like, the number of downs is fine. I just think that we're just, like, slightly not enough damage, right? We're almost getting him there. We're getting him down to 20-something%. Almost 30%. Or a little less than 30%.
Yeah, you need
right?
to stop doing this bullshit.
Yeah. But, like, I mean, neither of you are as tanky as I am, nor are you guys as survivable.
I would like to.
And so
I would like to point out rule thing I said before.
Then press it at the right time.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm sucking at it. Hence
to
the issue.
Get good.
True. That's why. Hey, listen. I wasn't the one that rage quit.
Oh no. I don't think
No.
that Pat has the ability to patiently replay the same thing over and over again. It's I saw it said white worm, but like, Jesus. Blue eyes white dragon.
Blue eyes white dragon. Please tell me it has 3 heads.
Yep, looks like it. Holy damage and everything. Okay, what are these?
Nietzsche. Not exactly what I got, but it's close enough. Oh, it's not tempura, it is a bird.
Richie, will you lay down somewhere and leave me alone? I don't know what you want. You're not gonna run in and out. Go lay down.
Boat.
We're gonna avoid it. Are you kidding me? He's at 5. He only took 5% damage. Why does he have this stupid shit right now? He's not even in rage mode. Break your fucking head. Oh my god. He fucking... Oh, this guy is scary. He is fucking heal.
Yeah, heal.
Thank you.
We got orange. Exactly what I wanted. For now.
So fucking tanky. He's got the rage.
You sound like
There
you're
you
about
go.
to rage. Ha ha.
Overdrive. Why don't you try Eugene, by the way?
Who's Eugene?
The gun guy.
He was going to be my next one.
Yeah, I figured that'd be the aesthetic that you would be okay with, or you would enjoy. The other one is the one that is melee with a bayonet, or a gun with a bayonet. I don't know his name though. What are those things, dude? I can't even like. Oh my god, I'm actually down.
Why would you do that?
I must not have auto revive. I thought I did.
I think the juice was glad that I was cooking out here. Definitely not. Never mind. Poor bastard.
Well, lay down. Get up there. Come on. No. I'm not doing that. Not doing that. No, you're not getting up here either.
Why not?
Rotten. That doesn't want to play it if he's on my lap. Can't get under. Can't get my legs under my desk. No. What do you think?
I don't.
I think it needs a window.
It's too dangerous.
I will look at it in more detail in just a moment.
You're fine. It needs a window.
No, I can pause. I want to finish this combo I'm doing.
I'm streaming myself, so I can't look them
You are
on.
not streaming, Ho.
Not on Discord. Oh.
Oh. You're gonna stream it. You should
Yeah.
specify.
You are correct.
Damn. I was about to drop the R bomb.
Oh. Ricky? Raphael?
Sure. It looks good, Mom.
Remy.
Yeah, you like that? Look at the
Yeah.
outside.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
It did look really good.
On the top up there, I want to put some kind of lights.
Ooh, that would be cool.
Number one wolf
See,
assassination.
if I tear off, see, this is the way it was. It's just too much jumping over this and going over that. So I'm just gonna replace it all with this foundation.
A good foundation is. Oh, holy shit! Don't remember that. Is that the Mothman?
And I can either put glass up there. I can put rattan up there. This rattan window.
I like the rattan window. That looks good.
Or I can do.
There's a donut. Ooh, beach episode.
Okay. Or I could put. You know how windows have the.
Are you
cross
talking
in 'em?
about fucking circus?
Shrine of Deer.
Are you talking about circus, Vince?
Circus? No. I looked over and there
Oh.
was a beach, and therefore a beach episode.
Damn dogs. You like the rattan? Like that?
Yes, I do like rattan.
Boca Raton. Oh.
Cool. I like that.
There's a breach in your wall.
So much for mom sleeping in. I'm sure she's awake.
Oh, that's interesting.
This fucking shithead, just as I buffed myself.
Dude, I want to make so many fucking characters. I want to make a stealth fucking character. I want to make a wizard. Mm. Listen, there are dangers here, and I am not skilled. I can't just be roaming out into the wilderness all willy-nilly.
This place is creepy as shite. How much longer do we have to wait to take down that damn noose? 4 days and 4 nights.
What'd I do? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to eavesdrop that much. Given that they're red dots, they're clearly
Fucking
evil.
again? God, this guy's got way too many invulnerable states.
Oh, it's a statue. Immediately found out. More beach.
No, missed! He fucking flew up right as I was fucking launching it.
Launch. The New Skin Caroline by Laurel. So many empty crates. The Devil's Snare.
Get hit by this one. Thank you. I need healing. And this will heal me. Drain OP. I forgot I reduced my drain, so the amount I got healed was like nothing.
And no. He's forgetting how he's changed his build. He's getting confused between worlds. Never sure which one he's in. You never know, okay? That'd be pretty neat. Trick of... What do you mean, steal?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
I went down.
It just works. Ooh, campfire. We do a little scouting. Oop. I thought that would have meant it would be able to be opened since lock is broken. Keys to the dungeon. Ooh.
83,000 fucking health, and I'm still going down like constantly.
Tragic. Have you thought about progressive insurance? Why is it steel? What consequences will this be? No. Oh. Oh. Well, I'm over here now. I can't really do too much about that. Oh no! Okay. I'm not actually sliding off rocks here. More copper. How much copper do I have? 6. Fine. Drunkard. Open the gates. Wow.
Whoa, what's happening? In the name of the old mother, what are you doing? I could have stabbed you.
You could
Wait,
have.
I haven't seen you before. But we don't just let anybody in, pal. You need to have, things, proof. Things to prove you're safe for Haven.
For Haven.
Yeah.
Safe Haven. Here, I had this pen. I was told I'd find a safe haven here in the Horns.
This pin, I can't say I see it very clearly at this present moment, but it does look important. Very official.
Very.
But I remember Fergus said something about all this, these emblems once. Oh, yes, I remember now. I welcome thee, ye, royal person, on behalf of the keepers.
I got a
You are a
fucking
great
C
friend
rank.
to our home. Welcome.
Tragic.
Please, speak with Fergus. He's our quartermaster.
Oh,
He
man.
runs things around here in the captain's absence. He'll greet thee
Requests.
properly.
Very nice.
Have
Very
a
nice.
Properly.
pleasant rest of the day. Open it up,
Okay,
boys!
that was a health 5. There it is. With uplift. Interesting.
Ah, fuck. One. Fucking unarmed. Maybe later.
What if we... Perfect guard. I don't care about that one. Guts doesn't sound too bad either. Meh. Kind of want linked together, but I don't want light resistance. That's improved healing. Meh. What is
Thank
my
you,
damage?
Campfire.
54. Taking this one will drop it quite a lot actually. Oh, I already took it off. That's right. Okay.
Wanted head of the Sinin Giant, last seen in an abandoned village near the King's Road. Admirable size. Well then. Oh, it's a bandit. Called the Giant. I see. Spooky. Silent Scylla, north. How am I supposed to know that? Colm's dozen. You better not be wearing a fucking helmet. Desecration of holy sites. He commands a group of equally vile outlaws. You didn't see nothing. Not even a static thing to say? Hello.
Welcome, in the name of our eternally reigning majesty, King Arthur, and the Knights of the Round Tables. I am obliged to inform you that fighting those who actively break the law and reject the rule of the crown is the duty and pride of every subject. As Camelot's representative, I will be paying a bounty of 10 gold pieces for the death of each bandit roving the area, as long as adequate proof is provided.
I also recommend checking the bounty board for information on wanted criminals, especially those considered particularly dangerous. Please, state your business.
That's correct. My
Is it
name is
random,
Chillin.
or you get to
I was
pick?
sent here from the capital to see how the Horns of the South are handling the bandit problem, and also to encourage the keepers to fight.
Camelot knows about the bandits. Why didn't they send the army?
The situation with the Pict and Del Rita savages is precarious. Too bad we can't get rid of them as easily as we did the Druids. There have also been rumors that we might soon have a civil war on our hands, so Camelot cannot afford to spread our forces too thin. There are rumors that the Rita tribes want to unite, and that would mean open war with Camelot. As for those Pict savages, they've been growing bold, leaving their forest. For now, it's just been small scrimmages. But who knows how it'll end?
Who knows?
Well, you've probably heard about the Druids making human sacrifices by stuffing people into wicker puppets and setting them on fire. Well, the people decided to give them a taste of their own medicine. They rounded them all up, and then sent them up in smoke. Oh, how they must have howled and sizzled. Too bad I couldn't see it. Yep, made human sacrifices, prayed to the dark gods, brought the weirdness back. Bunch of bastards. Good thing they're worm food now.
I don't know why. It just feels weird.
Most of them. The survivors have supposedly taken refuge with savages in the woods.
What does?
And one of them is rumored to be hiding in the
this-
Horns area. But
the-
whether that was before or after the
Druids being
conclave,
depicted as
I don't know.
just
Would you like to
sacrificial
hear about
wackos.
His name was Laudyard. He was lurking near Blood Lake, a small pond where they used to throw the bodies of executed convicts. They say he would fish them out and use his magic to turn them into undead monsters. Supposedly, he started needing some fresher corpses, so he slaughtered one of the keepers. The Horns organized a manhunt. They found him and sentenced him to death. People say that the moment his body touched the surface of Blood Lake, the water turned red and it's been scarred since that day. Some say that Slaviog came back from the
That's
dead
why?
and seeks revenge. But if you ask me, it's just a tale by local simpletons.
Oh, okay.
I don't really have much more to tell. It's hard to get any updates here. I only know that the new Lancelot has not been very popular, and that's putting it mildly. The Witch Morgaine would have been burnt at the stake long ago if everyone weren't so afraid of her. And then we have the commoners who seem to keep forgetting their place, and loudly demanding changes. Everything is falling apart. None so far. The keepers don't want to risk being turned into pincushions for a mere 10 gold pieces. Besides, the captain banned them from leaving the Horns of the South without a good reason. Too many bandits and not enough keepers.
You hate to be... See it?
Oh, you have no idea. When I heard they were sending me south, to the very place that's crawling with bandits and barbarians from the tribes, I imagined I'd be a little closer to the action, you know? Fighting, gushing blood, screams and such like. I thought the veterans would be showing me their scars and stumps and telling me tales of how they lost their eyes, ears and limbs. Or even better, how they were ripping open throats and
You want to know
bellies.
some
Instead,
BS about
the only
that
stories
Bleach
I hear
game,
are when those
Vince?
fools break their own legs when they get
Which
drunk and
game?
fall off the walls.
The Bleach one, the Souls one?
Oh, Bleach.
Uh-huh.
For some reason, I kept hearing Leech.
Oh, no, yeah. There's a mechanic in the game where, like, if you're in the middle of getting comboed, you're supposed to, like, be able to cancel the combo. Right?
Sure.
You don't unlock this mechanic until, like, chapter 3, is what the guide I was looking at said. And then they make you fight fucking Renji, who can hit you from range and just infinite combo you that way. And the AI will fucking do that.
Incredibly funny.
It's incredibly frustrating. And then the challenge is to, like, not get hit.
Eh.
I could be, but
There's
many
like
people can swing a sword, but only a few
another
have as sharp and
situation
bright a
similar to
mind as I
that
do.
where
It's just that some people were
the
made
first
for
time you
fighting,
get
while
a
others are
gun
destined for
with
greater
5
things.
bullets,
Besides,
it
watching
pits you
listening
against
gives me
6
enough
enemies.
satisfaction without needing to risk my life.
I hate that shit.
Yeah,
So
I've been like this since I was a child. The moment an execution is over, I'm waiting for the next one. And there are quite a lot of
You
them
are
in
fucking
Camelot.
slightly
I like to watch her
psychopathic,
mum
sir.
punish the servants with a whipping. It's just how I am.
I mean, I appreciate the, I guess, candidness.
Well, Camelot would send a group of knights with Sir Galahad at the head, and he's not interested in half measures. He'd probably burn down half the garrison, or hang them. He's done both. By the way, did you know that people who are hanged rarely die from strangulation? Usually the sudden jolt causes the backbone to snap, which separates the head from the body. A while ago I saw someone hanged in the village, and it's true. One snap, and it's done. No matter what you say about him, he's very efficient. Brutal, even by my standards, but efficient.
By your standards, goddamn. Oh boy, the fact about hanging was quite interesting. Do you have any more other tidbits like that? I'm so glad I get to ask these questions.
Oh, sure, plenty. Did you
You're
know
not
that
curious?
apparently if you cut
I
off someone's
absolutely am
head,
curious.
they
I'm
don't
glad I can
die
do it.
straight away, but remain conscious for a few moments.
Well, you sounded like you were being facetious there.
No, I was being very sincere. Just more flabbergasted. Ain't more?
If someone dies in a damp, closed-off space, sometimes, but very rarely, their body creates a thin layer of wax on the surface of the skin.
Yeah, but that's it.
I heard that a body decomposes in
Alright,
water
I'll
4
be
times
back.
faster than on land.
Now, good luck.
Have fun.
I need to think. If I remember anything, I'll let you know.
What a cheery lad.
Oh, hey, before you go, I can see the bloodlust in your eyes, you know. It takes one to know one. So here's some friendly advice, free of charge. If you're seeking scum to slay, you'll find bandits in the ruins of a merchant settlement nearby. It's worth visiting if you haven't already.
Cool beans.
Let me guess. Camelot, no? Timberwall, also no? So you're not from the north? Ah, of course.
You must be from Connacht. I should
What'd
have
you call
guessed
me?
right away. So, who's in charge there now? Nowhere?
Yeah, no
Never
way.
heard about it.
Yeah,
Must be a shithole like no other. And I think I won't learn much about politics from you.
You know, people are talking about rising unrest in the north, and a secret coalition preparing a coup at the highest levels of power. And that whole plague thing is just a tool to reach their final goal.
oh,
The Red Priests are also trying to get something out of it.
And to be honest, it's not gone too bad for them. The Druids are out of the picture already.
Scarlet Coalition, a coup.
Well, sure. They want to establish a new order on our
Not the
island.
new order.
And it's not clear who's involved in the whole mess.
Maybe. Maybe our captain is even involved. Hell knows. They have their people everywhere. Damn it, you could be one
Who's
of them
they?
too. Although when I look at you, I don't think so. You have such a stupid face. With all due respect, of course.
Are you suggesting that someone intentionally caused the plague?
Wait a minute. I'm not suggesting anything here. I'm just thinking out loud.
My God.
It doesn't make sense that the plague appeared just like that. Out of bloody nowhere? Hell no. It's a high-stakes game.
Power over us, of course. Over our bodies and souls. Over Avalon. Over the whole damn course of history.
That's the case. Those sons of bitches are good at hiding.
They always are.
They kinda blend in and live among us.
Like trees.
It's hard to tell if it's hideous magic or some other tricks.
Why not a combination of those?
You know, I've been
You
thinking
know.
lately. What if King Arthur is just a stupid fairy tale? What if the nobles and others involved in the whole conspiracy just made him up?
I wish.
And us peasants eventually just started to believe in it.
Well, you kind of did it
You
either way.
know, one story for everyone. They drilled it into our heads and drilled until it finally stuck.
By default.
And then they built statues, wrote books, and everything else.
But I can't read. You might be right.
Yeah? Don't tell me you're one of those fools that think that the All-Mother exists. Have you ever seen her? How do you know that we're not being lied to?
Exactly. But maybe one day you'll
Can I
see
please
the
tell him
truth.
that he's in my head? You telling me I couldn't keep the horns? Though, yeah, using a tunnel, hero sees threats or other sees shadows, danger in every glance, and conspiracies in the most mundane of events. He trusts no one, and those who get too close are met with suspicion or worse. Well, I can't wait to befriend him. Howdy.
All mother's tits.
Oh,
I've just about had it with this bunch of repressed virgins. And who might you be? You don't look like one of them.
well, thanks. I think. You seem angry.
Oh, do I now? You would be too if you had to deal with those sniveling morons when they're up to something.
You know what?
Don't
Given the
look at
guy,
me like
last guy
that.
I talked to,
You don't get as
I'd
far
agree.
in life as I have if you can't smell bullshit from a mile away. There's something fishy going on here. But I'll get to the bottom of it. And here's a brilliant idea. You're going to help me.
Fascinating theory. I might, but not for free.
Straight to the point, huh? Don't worry, I'll pay you. And who knows, you might even get a discount on my wares.
Discount.
I just need you to go to Brandon and find out why that slime ball is pretending not to know I'm here. Tell him I'm waiting with his delivery. Although I'm pretty sure he knows this already. You don't know? He's the captain of this entire circus. I thought since they let you in, you must have an in with him. But it turns out you know even less than I do.
It's like the liar's conundrum.
There's something going on, you know? They don't want anybody to know, but I can feel it. I've been doing business with the captain for years now. Then suddenly I found myself stuck here. They won't let me further in, not even to set up camp in the village. But they won't let me out either. Anyway, good luck to you. Come and visit if you need anything.
Tragic. Woodcutting axe, what? Oh, that's why. A wooden spoon. Why? Did I pick this up? I think I did. I had to have. What a weird pose. Sewall First Foot. He who set foot on Avalon under Arthur's command. He who forged a path for the king and his loyal subjects. Glory and honor to the founder of the Horns of the South, Sawal. I don't know why. Oh, you know, just casual iron ore. Ooh.
Hey.
I pay.
Hey, tell me, can you read?
Debatable.
Listen, I'm no good with words. Could you read me a letter from my sister? She's learning how to read and write. Can you believe it? She writes letters to me. I'm so proud of her. They always make fun of me for not knowing how to read. And Enid is still learning. I don't want them to make stupid jokes about her if it's bad. I know our village is in the arse end of nowhere, but it's not our fault no one ever gave a shit about it. At least now things are changing. Maybe my sister will have a better future, eh?
Yeah, okay.
Thanks.
I'll read it.
Here's the letter.
Well, it ain't good news. Sorry. Ooh, few red priests came. They wanted to take Mum and some of the other folks because of the plague are dead. And some of the other men did not agree. There was a fight, and father got killed. Now I'm taking care of Mom, and she's feeling more and more weak. I don't know if the priests are going to come back or what. It's hard to, but she asked me to send her love and tell you to keep going and do good things. That's the most important thing. It's me, Enid. I'm praying for you. Wow. Decent writer for someone that's just trying to learn.
And what did it say? Everyone's healthy.
Tragic. Oh, interesting.
No, you must have misunderstood something. What do I do now? I don't know. I don't know what to do. I should go back to him, right? I guess that's true. Yes. Excuse me. I need to be alone.
Don't do it, man. There he goes. Well, I affected him for the rest of his life. Which is probably very short now. I'm the hero. This is why you don't ask me to read things, okay? Keeper Dan.
Are you here to keep me company or put me out of my misery?
What?
Just kidding. Love the view, but this weather is killing me. Always windy. Always moist.
Moist.
You don't say. I didn't choose to be here. Our beloved quartermaster sent me to freeze my arse off. He said as punishment for spitting on the good name of the keepers. Whatever the hell that means.
I mean...
I just got drunk in the tavern and lost half my pay. And maybe some of my clothes. But I mean, why would he even care? It was my gold.
I can spend it how I please.
He's so true. I assume there's something you need.
Oh, aye. I need a warm coat. And I mean the absolute warmest coat you can get, huh? Osprey might have something in stock or know how to make one. I'd ask myself, but he's not exactly speaking with me these days.
Oh, what'd you do? What happened?
Stupid. That's what I was. I may or may not have commented on our blacksmith's skill. I gave him a blade to sharpen, and when I got it back, it was still dull. Osprey swore he did his job properly. I said he's getting old. And so on and so forth, until it turned out that my mate had played a trick on me. Swapped my sword with another one that was as dull as a stump. I tried to make amends with Osprey, but the old man's pride is as stiff as his steel. Can't say I blame him. Now, here I am, frozen to the bone and in need of a hand. You got one to spare?
Yeah, sure, I'll help you out.
Thanks, friend. I knew I could count on you.
Nope, get that off. Oh, I can do that. Oh, steel. Mossy ass scaly, damn. You really gonna take claim to the whack ass plants? Fuck you. Oh.
Oi, friend.
Top
question.
surgery.
Do you know why people always stop and watch a blacksmith at work? Because he's riveting. It's good to see a new face in this sad hole. Oh, of course. I forgot to introduce myself.
Don't talk
I'm
about that hole.
Osbert, local master of hammers and anvils. Do you need your blade sharpened? Huh. It's for Dan, isn't it? That ungrateful bastard's still on the wall. Disagreement? Sure, you could call it that, and I guess I might have overreacted a bit. But since Dan is on the wall and I'm here, I couldn't tell him that I get it. The prank and all. And I forgave him a long time ago. And now that I think about it, it was a hell of a prank. Well, he was right. I am old, but inefficient, stung a little bit. After all, I did my job well, and his sword is as sharp as Excalibur itself.
Terrifying.
Well, I may not be angry with him anymore, but that doesn't mean I'll work my ass off so that his doesn't freeze. Here's an explanation of how to make it. Feel free to help him out yourself.
There's nothing in your hand, sir.
Not really. Especially since we went into a lockdown a while ago. People used to come and go. Now and then a ship would make a stop at the village below, but nobody's really come around since. Well, since the entire shit show that's going down everywhere. Now that I think of it, you're the first they've let in. What'd you do? Who did you bribe?
Yo, mama.
Oh, so you have friends in Camelot. Good for you.
Well,
course I do. Those pins are peak craftsmanship, and very rare at that. We only gave them out on Camelot's orders. But when I look at you, well, it's pretty obvious you wouldn't be able to beat a knight. And even if you found one already dead, you'd sooner nick his armor than a pin you knew nothing about. Either way, good for you.
So there's a shit show going on. What do you mean?
Sometimes I wonder, how many things can go wrong
Dangerous.
at the same time. They say that misery loves company, but here, it's like we've done something to anger the gods, and they're taking their sweet revenge.
Revenge.
First, we started hearing that the weirdness was spreading near Grubwood. Soon
Called
after
Grubwood,
that,
what do you expect?
we saw waves of bandits approaching from there. Desperate people. They took a lot of our territory. Then, the Del Rita tribes took over the All-Mother's Temple. And after that, the supply chains from Camelot collapsed for some reason. And so on and
Not
so
the supply
forth.
chain, damn.
We're in quite a pickle, my friend. We've started betting on what's going to happen next. Sea monsters? Who knows? Yes, that damn forest north of here was already cursed and creepy. But now, I've heard it's an entirely different level of crazy. They say that some men here started going dark up north. With that, the weirdness started moving. And when the weirdness gets here, well, we're fucked. But you know that. Every child has heard the stories. Ha! Friend, I wish. But the only task I could use help with might be a bit too delicate for you to handle. Unless you're a master goldsmith, then feel free to prove it, and I'll have work for you immediately. There's just not enough of them to go around. And now that we're on lockdown, there's not much demand for my services either.
Yeah.
Listen, I said I don't have any jobs, as in things I'd pay you for doing. That doesn't mean I can't teach you a thing or two. If you're willing to learn, that is. Since you're free to wander about while I'm stuck in the keep, maybe we can make good use of that. You've probably bashed in the skull of a beast or two, right? The alchemists. They're likely snatching up the corpses, using the muck to cook their weird concoctions. But perhaps you'd rather craft yourself some armor from those hides, huh? We should start with something simple. Let's see. I'll give you some notes on how to make armor. You gather the materials and get to work. And when you're done, you could bring it over so I can see what you've made.
Wow, what a grindstone. Corpse eater's hat, you say? Well, you go kill corpse eaters.
Hello, Zero.
Hello.
Oh.
Do you want to join? I have a couple hours. But I'm just building, you might be bored. But maybe you can help me.
Maybe.
Alright, let
Did
me
you check
save my
out-
game and go back to the menu.
Did you check out 7 Days yet?
No. I woke up and went into this. Don't you know I'm
It's
addicted
so
to this
cool.
game?
There's
Is it-
so many cool things now.
Are they experimental?
Yes.
We'll have to play around with
They
it.
added so much stuff back.
I got Dinkum at noon, so
Just another
Yeah.
peaceful moment.
yeah. Alright. Save. Quit to menu.
Blessings upon you, stranger. May the word always
You can come
resonate
help me
within
figure out
your
how
soul.
to do this if anything can be done better.
Certainly.
What are you trying to do?
Well, the underneath was just so disorganized. It's like jump over
You haven't
this,
seen anything.
climb over that, and put this here, go over there, put that over there. So I'm fixing to change it around.
Have you seen my island?
No.
My
Roll
island
me
is
an
nothing but chaos.
Yes. Yours and Shalene's, I know.
Two, 4, 6, 7, 2, 0.
Two, 4, 6, 7, 2, 0.
It's a sickness, a corruption, but also a mystery. And yet, I wonder, did Kai
Un momento.
teach us that all things
I'm
have
in.
a purpose? That even suffering carries wisdom? The weirdness twists and warps, yes. It consumes and it takes. But it also gives.
So
Life
I wanted a
grows in its
lift,
wake.
but I don't know how to do it.
Strange and terrible, but life all the same.
Lift.
If we are to
do you
fight
mean?
it, we must first
Instead of the
understand it.
staircase.
And that is what
There
frightens
isn't
the
one, as
church
far as I know.
most of all.
Yes, there is.
Understanding.
There is.
You can make a
There's
lift.
the animal one. There's the
No, you
animal
can make a
one.
lift. 0.
Yeah.
Look, 0. Look at my screen, 0.
Well, yeah, but you have to get. Yeah, you have the Emberstone, but you have the windmill. Okay, so you got to put down a windmill.
I don't know how all that works, so you're gonna have to let me figure it
I
out.
haven't
But help
gotten
me.
that. I haven't gotten that yet either.
The windmill?
No, I haven't gotten to that yet. I'm still working on it.
We just got there. I'm rearranging my house.
I see that castle you built.
It's not a castle. Underground. Can't be a castle if it's underground.
Sure, it can.
So I'm slowly just... I was trying to build in wood because I have a shit ton of it. But I decided down here I'm building in stone. Because I have a shit ton of it.
Well, you have sawmills. You have the sawmill, don't you?
Oh, wait.
Just make a bunch
Is
of
Ben
planks.
streaming?
Who? Josh is streaming.
Josh.
May Kai's word always guide you. In the word, you will find solace.
Okay, he's
Josh is not
AFK.
here, man.
Vince.
Yeah,
Are you streaming?
on YouTube.
Okay, I'm gonna go to my channel because there's a lot of conversation going on here.
Night.
Okay?
No.
I don't want to bother your stream. Come on, Zero. Love you, son. Love you guys. Y'all have a good day.
Good luck. He's just asleep. He could be just asleep. Yeah, looks like a sleeping. Very kind of him to give unlimited stamina while not in combat. No, it's this one. This one. Beef. Sack beef. The best kind of beef. I'm going to get horrendously sick. Hey, bear. Alright. At least I feel rested and relaxed. Can't see them much, but again now, still a pretty decent view. Oh, okay.
Sir, I haven't seen you before. I wasn't expecting any guests, and you don't look like a new recruit. And yet, Odrin let you in. He's not drinking again, I hope. Most unfortunate. But that explains why you just strutted into the horns. I'm afraid
What's
I have
up?
to take action.
Welcome back.
The name's
Welcome
Fergus,
back.
and I assume you already know I'm the quartermaster here. Now state your business.
Probably gonna do this one and then
try to be
I might play what you're playing.
Or the walls of this fortress will be the last thing you'll ever see.
Got this pen from a friend. I assume you know what it means?
Yes, I know. And that's why you're still standing in front of me. However, these pens were only given to certain people. They
It looks
mean
like he's
that
got
in times
feathers.
of trouble, these people will always find a safe haven here in the Horns. And that makes me wonder, what happened to your friend?
Whoa!
Where is he?
Start off with a fucking black hole.
If what you're saying is true, he must have had a deal with somebody well above my pay grade, and that leaves only the captain. However, if you're lying, then you might as well have just confessed to the murder of a Knight of the Round Table. But nobody's that much of a fool, I think. Fortunately for you, I've seen my fair share of morons in life, and you don't look like one. Fortunately for me, this pen only means that I'm to make sure you're safe in the Horns. Nothing about helping you out with whatever you're up to. Anyway, welcome to the Horns of the South. Make yourself at home. That's one of our tags. Every soldier gets one when they pledge their loyalty. I just hope the body you took it from was already cold, because killing a keeper would land you in some serious trouble. You know, here's what I'm thinking. If you stumble over any of our fallen keepers out there, bring me their tags. Sure, they all swore to stay here until the bitter end, but they have families who deserve to know what became of them.
Oh my god.
It's part
Oh
of
my
my
Gibble God?
But since I can't send any more beyond these walls, maybe you could lend a hand.
Maybe I could lend a
I'll
hand.
pay you for every tag you bring back.
What happened to my auto revive?
I have more shit to ask you about. Oh my god, you have so much exposition! Well, this is my first time playing it. I might as well get the story.
That's between her and the captain. Were it up to me, she'd be long gone. Her presence here distracts my men. He's not our first line of defense. The archers are. Every man here needs to have a job. And no offense to Odrin, but let's just say we can afford to lose him.
Oof.
I'm sure the hordes of visitors clamoring at our gates can survive the insult.
He's got a point.
Fine then. This is the keep. Anyone sworn in as a keeper lives here, unless they're no longer fit for service. If that happens, they get transferred to the village. Otherwise, they're not allowed to go there without my express permission. So if you ever see any of my boys down there looking shifty, feel free to report them. You're allowed to walk around the keep and the village, but if anyone catches you stealing, I'll take your hands. If you attack any of my men, I'll take your head. That enough for you?
That's generally figured.
We've been having trouble with the dead lately. The kind that don't want to rest in peace. There are more and more of them roaming the area. It might just be the weirdness, as it has been steadily creeping closer from the north, but somehow I doubt it. Anyway, I suggest you go see Marg first. He knows best what's going on there. He's our huntsman. He keeps us stocked with meat, so the lads don't have to live on fish alone. They get pretty grumpy when that happens. Right now, Marg is the only other person who's allowed to leave the keep. I'm not about to risk the life of our last link to the outside world, especially when you're so eager to lend a hand. It's old. From what I've heard, it even predates the Horns of the South. The keepers and the people from the village below used to bury their dead there, but after the flood, it's been pretty much abandoned.
Halo?
Yeah.
That's online.
Damn druids. They flooded a village of innocent people just to show everyone they're still in power. Fat lot of good it did them. I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad we got rid of them. The things they could do were unnatural. There is a local legend about a dark druid named Slaughter? Slaudier? Slaughter, that was it. He was a necromancer rumored to be able to raise the dead and make them do his bidding. It's quite an old legend, though, so unless he managed to raise himself from the dead, I doubt he's behind this. Good. Try not to get yourself killed, and get rid of whatever's been causing the problem. It used to belong to the keep. You could say it was its beating heart. That village was where our lighthouses led the ships, and where the workers lived with their families. Ah, those must have been the days. But then the ships stopped coming, and there were less and less new keepers, and the others left looking for a better life. Until, at last, the sea took most of it. Depends on your idea of interesting. There's a weird statue with a gong, but I'm not sure how much of it is left. Other than that, probably just damp rubble. I don't know, ask Marg. I'm pretty sure he just sits there all day instead of hunting. No wonder we've been eating nothing but fish. Just as I thought. If you have friends among the knights, you'll want to talk to the captain. But that's not happening anytime soon. Because I said so. What? Did you really expect that you could just enter our keep and head straight for the captain's quarters? There wouldn't be much point in having walls and guards here if anyone could just do that, would there?
I suppose, but... I don't really like any of these. I'll stop. I got shit to do anyways.
I'm Captain Brandon's right hand. He deals with the serious matters I don't want to know anything about. I take care of our everyday life. Excalibur. You want to pull it out? That's a good one. Well, be my guest. If you think you can, go ahead. But unless you're King Arthur reborn, I wouldn't count on it. Yes? What? If you need rest, you can sleep in the barracks. It's no royal chamber, but it's better to sleep under a roof than under the stars, right? Especially in this horrible weather.
If you're here to see the healer, don't bother. He's a quack and a butcher who likes to watch people suffer.
Wow, what an accusation. That's what I'm saying!
And I mean it! He's a know-it-all from Camelot, but the truth is, he doesn't know shit.
You don't know shit.
All of those academic types think they're better than us village folk, just because they read a book. We've been getting by just fine without any of their crap. I came to him with a toothache, asked him to make me something for the pain, and you know what he did? He said my tooth is rotten, and then sent me to Osprey to get it pulled out. Sounds like horse crap. My grandma was smarter than your lot, and she couldn't even read. She knew how to make a proper potion for toothache. If I were any good at mixing that stuff, I wouldn't need to deal with cracks like Heba.
Me? I'm getting
I
one
even
tap.
gave him my grandma's recipe, but he said it was no good. Don't know. Probably just didn't like that an old woman from a backwater village was a better healer than him. You will? Oh, you're a lifesaver. Tooth saver, yeah? No matter. Don't worry, I'll give you something very special if you bring me that remedy.
Whack. Oh, wow. Ooh, bloodsucker. Monster blood and brain. Blood clot, I'm sorry. Hi, you seem depressed.
Oh, sorry. Do I know you? I'm terrible with faces. Either way, glad to make your acquaintance.
You're like teetering between rude and
a
polite.
physician raised in Camelot and trained in the Royal Academy. Healing diseases, sometimes cutting people open. Oh, and pulling out teeth seems to be a leading cause of concern for everyone around here. Me pulling teeth in the arse end of the world? My friends back in Camelot would laugh their brains out. is some local witchcraft I've been trying to make sense of. I guess I'll find out when I try it. Experience is the best teacher. Don't worry, I'm not testing anything on the others. Graham the Mad, a great Camelotian physician, used to say that a real doctor would never give his patient something he hadn't tried on himself first.
I mean...
Wise approach, which I follow myself.
Fucking Graham Mad, you don't see the irony?
The pursuit of knowledge is always dangerous.
I mean...
That's why it's reserved for only the
I'll
bravest
give you...
of the brave. It takes true guts to face the unknown, to realize just how little you know, and how insignificant you are to the world.
Yeah, solid reasoning, I'll get. Good job.
I was classically trained in the proper art of medicine by the scholars of Camelot. The things they do here, they make no sense. No sense at all. Most of this stuff shouldn't even be effective, yet it seems to work wonders on these simple-minded, tough-bodied people here in the South. Shipments from Camelot are late, so I'm running low on supplies. If I'm not able to treat them, they'll start complaining. And Fergus doesn't like when people complain, especially when it comes to their health. He truly cares about them, I've got to admit. He doesn't care much about anyone else, though. Lanzo knows very well what he must do. I'm sorry, but there's nothing else I can do for him. Either he removes the tooth, or it will keep hurting. Yes, his grandma's miracle medicine. I honestly don't have time for village superstitions. I had to confiscate the recipe as well, lest he tries making it himself. As if I don't have enough problems already. Times in the keep are tough. Everyone is either bored or restless. Honestly, the last thing I need is people poisoning themselves with some unknown potion they don't even have the qualifications to make. No, I thought I made myself clear. If you want an excuse to drink yourself to oblivion on moonshine, just drink the moonshine. No need to add other potentially dangerous ingredients. Yes, and I'm pretty sure that's the only reason people think those things actually work. It's obvious. If you drink enough alcohol, you eventually stop feeling pain, along with your entire face.
Yeah. So I'll have to save my last
to be fair,
SBA for that.
The base recipe is pretty harmless. But what if someone decides that if they don't have carnation, it's perfectly fine to substitute it with devil's snare, since the color is more or less the same? Or sage with wolfsbane, because, you know, leaves are leaves. I'm sorry, but unfortunately I know these people well enough not to trust them with something like this. What? How do you... You know what? Fine. Do whatever
his
you
name
want.
is Evil with a
but
Y.
if it causes you to shit yourself for 3 days straight, don't come running to me. Why would you, though? Don't you have better things to do?
Not really. Hey.
Aha, got it. So you're up for work not out of the goodness of your heart, but for your own selfish plans.
Can't they be both?
Oh, now you're speaking the language of Timberwall. It does pay, but we haven't settled on a shared definition of well, have we? I guess we can see about it after the job's done. But all right, if you're a mercenary, then I do have a job for someone who'd be willing to risk their life in exchange for material goods. Straight to the point, eh? All right. I need someone to perform a ritual within a stone circle nearby. You go there, read a spell, do whatever needs to be done, come back and tell me exactly what happened. In Camelot, maybe, but this far south, nobody cares. I've spent my entire life digging through scrolls and books in pursuit of their knowledge. I've been reading about their rites and the descriptions of their rituals. Look, I'm sure they were onto something. They knew much more than we do, but it feels like there's a veil wrapped tightly around that knowledge. It's like I need to find the right spell, the right ritual, something that will unwrap it for me. I don't dream about anything anymore, so sleep feels like a waste of precious time. Fortunately, back in Camelot, I found a mix of remedies that can keep me awake for a whole week. It was quite popular in our study group. Oh no, every physician needs his secrets. But I can sell you some if you promise not to tell any of the higher-ups. There are side effects.
Ooh.
You won't fall asleep for a while, but the moment you do, well, you'll feel like you died and came back to life, only to die again. So you either take the next dose or endure it. I can endure it because I don't have a post to attend to. But our brave soldiers, well, that'd be risky.
Oh, interesting. Fucking cool. Mushrooms, sage. I'll come back for that maybe.
Stay out of my way. You all right, newbie? Have you been to see the refugees? I can't believe poor Cole was put in a cage. Hey, what a mess. Cole came to us with a group of refugees from some nearby villages. They were looking for shelter from, well, everything that's been happening here. Bandits, the weirdness, the Del Reader, hunger. I was happy Fergus let them in and allowed them to stay. You'll meet them in the village. They live in the buildings up high. Not long ago, though, Cole started acting very strange, erratic. sometimes even aggressive. One of our keepers, old Mahon, tried to calm him down. He might have used too much force, and Cole felt compelled to defend himself. He bit old Mahon. And since then, the old fool has been lying in the infirmary. Frankly, I think Mahon brought it on himself. They shouldn't have put that poor man in a cage. Wait, if you ever meet Patrice, please give her those flowers. I know it's not much, but I'd like her to know she's not alone. I support her and the other refugees. And I'm sure there are more of us who do.
Interesting.
Good to see you again. The pledge today was very interesting, wasn't it? The certainty in Quartermaster Aymer's voice. Beautiful. Makes one eager to start work. So, what do you need this time? The pass again? Are we planning a trip to the Stale Lamb? Hey, not this time, my friend. I've run out of ink. I'm waiting for a delivery. Steward Orla will let me know when more arrives. In the meantime, I need to ask you for a favor. So, you in? For the sake of our long friendship? You do know it needs to stay between us. Do you understand? Say you understand. I understand. Fantastic. So, here's the thing. On a recent night out at Wrongs, it seems I may have left some sensitive documents at the bar. Documents, with Captain Fergus' seal. But not necessarily sealed by him. You know what I mean. I can't really go there right now. Could you get them back for me? I'm sure it won't be too much of a problem.
Sure.
Splendid. When you have the documents, meet me at the third crowing of the rooster. Or just find me. I'll be around.
I like the music character. That's strange, but you know, whatever works. Oh my god. I don't see why the fuck not. Incredibly terrifying.
Always a pleasure to see you.
Hey. Hello.
You look
Are you
smug.
also wondering why the heck we need them?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Lighthouses. Why the hell are Dara and his workers pushing so hard to build the second one? Is one not enough? Is it because one is less than two and less is worse? I mean, two lighthouses next to each other are almost the same as one, and ships don't even sail this way anymore. Two taverns, of course. One to drink in, and the second for when you're already drunk. Ha!
He's a genius.
Aye, why would they? The waters are treacherous, so no ships. Storms and the weirdness are a deadly combination. Besides, who'd have the time to build or repair them? There are enough problems on the... You can stay here and serve.
sit in the tavern, drink and eat something. If you're looking for an adventure, you'll have to go elsewhere.
There's always something happening out in the world. But you know what? Here in the south, everything happens late. It's a big world out there, and a small one right here.
Well, not much going on here, as you can see. Things have been a bit different lately, due to the refugees. One was even hanged for theft. But I can't say much more as I wasn't there. If you're interested in the horns, you should visit our museum.
You have a museum?
You'll learn more about that fella, Swal, or whatever his name is. It's boring, but at least you don't have to pay to enter. But almost nobody goes there anyway. From a fight.
Genuinely couldn't control my character for a bit. Very spooky.
You're doing okay.
Jimkin.
Stay quiet, stay safe. Bloody seagulls! Can you hear me? You flying vermin! Just try landing here and I'll pluck your asses clean. A keep by the sea. What a great idea that was. And what do you want?
Oh, any particular reason why you're so fixated on seagulls, my man?
Fixated? Me? Oh, you didn't see what they did to me a week ago. I was just
You
standing
kind of
there
dodged
as
into
usual,
that.
and then
I
suddenly,
did, yeah.
splat. A dozen of them flying overhead, screeching, shitting and whatnot. So I yelled what I think about them, shaking my fist. And then another 4, splat. And they kept screeching. I tell you, they're laughing at me. I spent all night cleaning my armor. Sewell didn't think it through when he decided where to put the keep, mark my words.
Yeah, they didn't like
But
what you
I
said
don't
about
like
them,
how
man.
you seem to think I'm a fool.
Well...
So, what now?
Yeah,
Should I
mama.
shit on you for that? I don't think so. I once managed to shoot a few. I thought they'd learned their lesson and wouldn't be flying over here anymore. And guess what they did? They kept shitting. With increased force.
With increased force.
They're planning it. Vengeful scoundrels. I need to try a different strategy. Find something that will make them feel real terror. Like the way crows are afraid of scarecrows in fields. I'm sure seagulls also have something that scares them. We just need to find out what it is.
Can't believe it's still this close.
Come on, have mercy. I'd have dealt with the damn creatures myself, but I don't have the time.
Oh my god,
They're
that
not
was
even
so
good for
close.
anything.
Good job.
Less meat than a squirrel.
Oh, shit.
And what's there is dry as a pilgrim's foot.
Fucking
I'm not
last
asking
second
a lot.
clutch.
I just need something to scare them off. Oh, thank you. I just need you to bring me some kind of a bird scarer. They'll learn their lesson and keep away from me.
Bird scare, huh?
I
What do you
don't
think
know.
scares
I'm not sure if
seagulls?
there's anyone crazy enough to take up something like this. There is one guy in the museum.
Fish.
Riderick.
Scarer?
Supposed to know everything.
Yeah, fish.
I feel like this is rage bait.
Not
Were
at
you
all.
the pledge?
I gotta see for sure.
I didn't see you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't care. I'm just trying
yeah.
to. Oh no!
Victory over health.
I redid the
Honor
mission.
over life.
He's too used to it.
Yeah. Bandits, tribes,
Oh,
no, free me. Free me.
Sleep, damn it, is the worst son of a bitch I ever fall. No sleeping now. The service is eternal. Where would we be if Seawall took naps all the time? You need to serve, not. I shut my eyes for about
It's so
15
sad to
minutes
see
every
those two at
day.
sea.
Sometimes 20. Besides,
This man's
true
gonna fucking
keeper
die.
doesn't sleep.
I
Keeps watch. The old mother will reward me after I'm dead. But I'm not gonna lie. That potion from Eber, our physician, works miracles. You could stand on the walls all day and night and not even think about
Quick
closing your
charge
eyes.
and charge attack.
What? Listen, pal, I never asked. I just came in the evenings when I was getting sleepy and took it. And then Yan put it somewhere else. Keeper's vigor. Good stuff. Shows what you know. Once more, call to this glorious service.
I think I found you in
by
the game.
Grace of the sea.
Dude doesn't sleep. Well, dude only sleeps for 20 minutes a day.
Whoa! Sounds like my kind of guy.
That's what I'm saying. He sucks the shit out of the super coffee.
There's super coffee in the game?
Yep. I don't know if it actually. I don't know what it does to you, but
You're streaming Tainted Grail, right?
yeah, on the YouTubes.
On the YouTubes. Not that one. The Fall of Avalon.
I should stay out of trouble. You startled me.
Fat fucking cracks. I hate this bridge. Oh. The horse? You need to shut it.
The lawyer? What time is that, by the way?
1 something.
Gotcha.
So I'll probably be off around 12.
How dare.
How dare. How dare indeed.
Preloading shaders.
Yeah, it's got shaders that you gotta preload.
How dare.
How dare.
How dare.
Dude, my favorite is the sack chicken. That's absolutely very fresh. Tomato. Unfortunately, the game that I might want to play is just this. It's hitting all the beats.
Mod manager. Okay.
Yeah, it looks like it would take mods.
Well, I meant I didn't expect it to put my graphics at ultra. Most of the time, it's like it doesn't like the Shadows. It doesn't like shadows for some fucking reason.
Racism, probably. Fool's Rush. Coat's weapon first. Oh, okay. So many crafting ingredients in this place. What kind of fucked up lighthouse was this? I swear to God, if you just send me all the way up here just to kill me, I will be incredibly disappointed. Can you stop bringing up the thing? I know I press it, but I need you to stop. It has like Fallout 4 levels of loot goblining. You really just put a bed up here, huh? So it's a cosmic picture, and I was like, wow. Oh, elevator. Dark Souls. This is a tiny ass elevator. I'd rather not slip off, so I'm not gonna. I almost fell off because I was trying to be stupid. Well, not trying to be stupid. I was just being stupid, though. So much scaffolding. Big sword.
Just keep your head down.
That's what I do.
You startled me.
My legs. I didn't mean to do that.
It's nice to have a break.
Not really, no. Axes, you're rude.
Are you on veteran?
Yes.
Might just start with adventure to begin with.
It's not a bad idea.
I'm not particularly good at Skyrim style combat, so Oh, I can't skip the intro. It's making me go through it.
Ooh, I guess you have to do it once at least. Well, no, you already...
Yeah.
Didn't you do it once?
I did do it once.
I wonder if it was before the first major update.
Probably. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Because the last time I played this was when it came out.
Oh, okay.
I know. Hold on, I'm gonna swap to my headphones. You have to worry about arrows?
Yes.
Hope nothing bad happens today.
Way to get yourself killed, my man.
Oh, thank you, friend. Let me repay your kindness. Even though I don't have much, I can at least tell you about something I saw a little while ago. It might be interesting for an adventurer like you. See those rocks near the shore? When it gets dark, sometimes I see a light there. I'm no sure what it could be, though.
A bandit camp this close to the Horns? Impossible. The Daliata? No way. They wouldn't hide like that. Maybe something else entirely?
The druids.
It's probably nothing, but maybe you could find something interesting or valuable there.
Farewell.
Cool beans. Oh no.
Sometimes it's nice to just...
I'm getting a little too ahead of myself.
You're the reason they put me here. You just wait until they let me out. I'll beat you so hard your own mother won't recognize you. Come a little closer so I can at least spit in your face. Nobody asks your opinion. I drink 'cause I want to. I drink 'cause guarding that empty gate is the most boring shit in the world. What's it to you, anyway, huh? Maybe I was drunk, but the gate was guarded. It's not your damn pin, I wouldn't even let you in. But all is not lost. We can still be friends. Listen, just pour something delicious down my throat, huh? And I'll forget this insult. I'm not guarding the gate right this second, am I? There's nothing wrong with having a little sip, right? Come on, don't be like that. Just a drop. That's all I ask.
I'm so curious.
I knew it, my friend. I knew we could get along. Oh, delicious. You're the best, you know.
Alright, good luck. Don't die. Howdy. Oh, that's right, it's dish. Oh, the down below. Down below. Terrifying.
This feeling, it was so strong, so real. I remember now, the weight of it, the power. This blade was never just steel. It was a part of me. A sword like that, it doesn't yield easily. It demands strength of body and of will. You'll need to grow stronger before it will choose you.
Welcome to the Museum of the Horns of the South, the southernmost keep under Camelot's jurisdiction.
Whack.
My name is...
So what, anything you plan on doing? Build? Magic?
I'd also like to bring your attention...
I don't think you get anything good at the beginning,
exhibits
but there's some
that
decent,
are,
at least some basic looking spells
I
inside the
like to
fort.
say, inanimate witnesses
Poison.
of the history
Electricity.
of the Horns of the South. I have to admit that local fauna is not one of my main areas of interest.
Why you talk
but I
like-
do know the answer to this question, as it is rooted in the history of the Horns of the South.
Talk like the G-Man.
It used to be the case that a significant part of the daily catch was gobbled up by our troublesome coastal neighbors. So the keepers of that time found a very peculiar way to deal with the problem. Some of them, called the seagullers, scared off the coastal birds using specially constructed masks. They made them from feathers and pieces of tanned pigskin sewn together. The reason the gulls avoided these masks is unclear, but perhaps their peculiar shape reminded them of a natural predator?
Oh, truly? I never expected to hear such a naive question.
Oh, fuck you.
What do they teach you in those rural schools?
My man.
Likely nothing, which would explain why Avalon is in such a deplorable state. But you are fortunate, for I never refuse access to knowledge to those who wish to expand it. Saras, the flagship of King Arthur's fleet, was an exceptionally impressive construction.
See how much health he did with the full thing? It's nutty, ain't it?
Ash wood. Unfortunately, it fell victim to rebels.
I really hope it's just that specific
of
spell.
Unfortunate individuals misled by the empty promises of Merlin's apprentice Nimue dared to seize Saras, and several smaller vessels also, in a clumsy attempt to return to the homelands. All of this in the midst of wartime turmoil on the eve of victory. Naturally, such treason could not go unpunished.
Unpunished.
King Arthur ordered Merlin to summon a terrible storm that dragged the rebels to the bottom of the sea. He did so to prevent anyone else from following in their footsteps. He wisely believed that returning to their homelands amounted to little more than a romanticized form of extended suicide. Honor and glory to King Arthur for that decision.
I swear, he
As
sounds like the
more
G-Man.
people followed the rebels' example, Avalon would not have retained enough population to maintain stability and form a functioning society.
The museum holds a collection of 72 items of the so-called movable, tangible heritage. The collection includes big and small items that represent the world surrounding the keepers of the Horns of the South, from the 1st to the 6th century of the Avalonian era.
I don't know who the fuck is
Here you
perceiving
will find
you.
militaria,
It's kind of scary.
craft tools,
Little
everyday
bit.
objects, furniture, textiles,
Oh, I can't get
coins,
back out of this side.
religious artifacts. I'd say all
looks like I
exhibits are worthy of your attention, but I could point you to the ones I personally think to be the most notable, or subjectively, of course, the most interesting. Those would be the items that used to belong to Sewell Firstfoot. We have his signal horn, and
How do you-
also his boots. Those boots were the first
It
to
is 1 through
touch
4.
Avalonian soil.
You can also press Q.
What is
Or hold Q.
also worth mentioning
Gotcha.
is the tableware used by King Arthur himself during his visit to the Horns of the South in the 15th year of the Avalonian
I guess there's a
era.
red priest somewhere.
Oh my god. Who would have guessed the museum dude would be a plethora of in-game lore?
Yes, it's remarkable, isn't it? You can find them in the central display. Sewell's boots were sewn from 3 pieces of tanned calfskin, tied at
Looking
the top
at
with
stuff,
a leather
huh?
strap. The seam goes through the
Just picked it
middle
up, okay?
of the
Uh-huh.
instep.
You
which
directly
is
looked at it.
decorated with ornamental
did.
embroidery. On the
I picked it
outer
up.
side
Looked
of
at it.
each
You even picked up a
shoe,
figure to put
you
in a
can
jar.
find a decorative brass buckle with the motif of the Camelotian bear. It is notable that even after 600 years, they are still excellently preserved, which is unusual considering the high humidity in this area. It means that even the keepers of that time must have realized the historical value of Sewell's boots, and therefore made sure to adequately preserve them.
Spoon. Actually, I'm pretty sure.
I don't doubt it. Since Sewell Firstfoot was a remarkable figure, well known to every keeper, drawing on available sources, we can claim with almost absolute certainty that Sewell Firstfoot was the first man who ever set foot on the island of Avalon. As you can probably guess, that's where his moniker, Firstfoot, comes from.
Well, I'll be right back. I'm actually gonna get off now because Mum's here early.
Real quick.
Real quickly.
You know what I learned?
What?
This.
Ooh.
You can shoot, and it applies bleed, and it actually does incredible damage.
Okay then. Is it just left click or something?
Yeah, you just click. You don't hold.
Oh, whack.